Hi, my name is Maya, and for 3 years, my family completely forgot I existed. No, not metaphorically, like they were just ignoring me. I mean, they literally forgot they had a daughter. They turned my bedroom into a home gym, stopped setting a place for me at the dinner table, and my own mum even introduced herself to me at the grocery store. It was the most soul-crushing experience imaginable, but it also, bizarrely, made me the most followed invisible girl on TikTok, with over 32 million followers who actually see me. If you want to support our journey, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. It helps us so much to keep going. Let me explain how this happened, because I know it sounds impossible, and it is, but it happened anyway. I was 16, just a normal teenager with a normal family. Mum, Dad, and my older brother, Tyler. We lived in a quiet suburb in Connecticut. Nothing special, nothing weird. Until the accident. I was walking home from school one afternoon when a thunderstorm just rolled in out of nowhere. Suddenly, a massive lightning bolt struck the tree right next to me. The force threw me 15 feet and I was knocked out cold. I woke up in the hospital 3 days later. The doctors said I was lucky to be alive. I had some minor burns and a concussion, but overall, they said I was fine. You can go home tomorrow, the doctor told me with a smile. I was so relieved. Great, I said. Where's my family? He told me they'd visited the day before and that my mom said they'd be back, but they never came back. I got nervous and decided to call my mom. Hello, she answered. Mom, it's Maya. When are you picking me up? There was a long silence on the other end. I'm sorry, she said. Who is this? Mom, it's me, your daughter. I think you have the wrong number, she said, and then she hung up. I just stared at the phone, completely confused. I called my dad. Same thing. He didn't recognize my voice at all. Panicking, I called my brother, Tyler. Yo, who's this? He answered. Tyler, it's your sister. He just laughed. Funny, I don't have a sister. Wrong number, weirdo. My heart started pounding. I called my best friend Jen. Jen, thank God. Something weird is happening. There was a pause. Do I know you? Jen, it's Maya. We've been best friends since 3rd grade. Look, she said, her voice getting annoyed. I don't know any Maya. Please stop calling. I sat there in that hospital bed, having a complete and total breakdown. I went through my entire contact list. Nobody knew who I was. A social worker came into my room. Maya, we need to talk about your discharge. Your insurance information shows your parents are... I cut her off. They don't remember me. She gave me a concerned look. Honey, you have a concussion. Sometimes there's confusion after trauma. I'm not confused, I insisted. They are. She decided to call my parents and put them on speakerphone. Mr. and Mrs. Chen, your daughter Maya is ready for discharge. My mom's voice came through, sounding genuinely puzzled. I'm sorry, there must be a mistake. We don't have a daughter. We just have our son, Tyler. The social worker looked at me with pure pity. She thought I was delusional, that the lightning had caused brain damage. But I wasn't. My parents had genuinely, completely forgotten they had a daughter. The hospital kept me for a 3-day psychiatric evaluation. They ran every test imaginable, but they found nothing wrong with my brain. Physically, I was perfectly fine. Maya, is there anyone else we can call? Any other family? They asked. I gave them my Aunt Jessica's number, my dad's sister. They called her. Hi Jessica, we have a girl here named Maya Chen who is claiming to be your niece. Her answer was the final nail in the coffin. I don't have a niece. My brother only has one kid, Tyler. Everyone had forgotten me, completely. It was like I had never existed. Since they couldn't keep me indefinitely, the hospital had to release me. Social services got involved. But here's the weirdest part. All my official documents were still there. My birth certificate, my school records, my entire medical history. On paper, I still existed, just not in anyone's memory. They ended up placing me in a group home for teens. I was in total shock. My entire life had been erased from the minds of everyone I loved. A few days later, I went back to my house. I rang the doorbell and my own mom answered. "Can I help you?" she asked with a polite smile. "Mom," I pleaded, "look at me. I'm your daughter." She just looked at me kindly, but with so much confusion. "Sweetie, I think you're mistaken. I only have a son." I begged her to let me inside. She hesitated, but something in my eyes must have convinced her. I walked straight upstairs to my bedroom. But it wasn't my bedroom anymore. They had completely converted it. There was a treadmill and a set of weights where my bed used to be. Not a single trace of me was left. I pulled out my phone and showed her photos. Pictures of me and her, me and Dad, our family vacations. She just looked disturbed. "These are very good," she said. "Very good photoshops." I was shaking, but I was okay. Miss Rodriguez helped me up. "Maya, what were you thinking?" "You remember my name." "Of course I remember your name. I've been your caseworker for 6 months." "You remembered." "For 6 months." "You remembered." She looked confused. "Why wouldn't I remember?" "Everyone forgets me." "You've been writing it down," I said, "checking your notes every day to remember who I am." Her face changed. "Oh my God, you're right. I have been checking my notes every morning to remember you." We drove back. I was terrified and hopeful. Had it worked? I called my mum from Miss Rodriguez's phone. "Hello. Mrs. Chen, this is Miss Rodriguez from Child Services. I need to talk about your daughter." "My daughter? I told you. I don't have a daughter." My heart sank. It hadn't worked. But Miss Rodriguez said, "What if you do and you've forgotten? What if you look in your house right now and find evidence of her?" "That's ridiculous." "Please just look." I heard her walking through the house, opening doors, then silence. There's a room here," she said, "full of exercise equipment. But underneath, there are stickers on the walls, glow-in-the-dark stars on the ceiling, a growth chart on the door frame. Maya, ages 5 through 15. Her voice broke. "Oh my God, I had a daughter. Maya, my baby girl. Where is she? What happened to her?" She started crying. "I forgot my own daughter. How could I forget my own daughter?" That night, my parents came to the group home. They looked at me with tears in their eyes. "Maya, I'm so sorry. I don't know how I forgot you, but looking at you now, I remember everything." We hugged, and I cried so hard I couldn't breathe. Then Tyler showed up. "Holy shit, I have a sister. I forgot I had a sister." "Maya, I'm so sorry." My whole family remembered. The second lightning strike had somehow reversed whatever the first one did. But here's the strange part. Everyone else still forgot me. My friends, my school, the general public. The only people who remembered me were the ones who loved me most. Family, Miss Rodriguez, who'd taken care of me, and my 32 million TikTok followers. Because even though individuals forgot me, the collective memory of the internet held on. I became a phenomenon. The girl nobody remembers. Except everyone did remember, online. Scientists studied me, but they couldn't explain it. The lightning had done something to my neural electromagnetic field, made me forgettable, but strong emotional connections could override it. Today, I'm 19. I live with my family again. I'm starting college. I still post on TikTok. Most people forget me in person, but that's okay, because the people who matter remember. and 32 million strangers remember my story. Even if they don't remember me personally, I learned something through this nightmare. Being remembered isn't about being seen by everyone. It's about being truly known by someone. My family knows me now. They really know me because they almost lost me, and that's worth more than being remembered by the whole world. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and like this video. It helps keep my story alive, because even if you forget me tomorrow, today, right now, you see me, and sometimes that's enough. I'm sorry, but I don't know who you are. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Those were my mom's words. Where are my things? I asked, my voice trembling. What things? My clothes, my books, my life. She didn't understand. She just called my dad. Honey, I heard her say, there's a confused girl here claiming to be our daughter. They made me leave my own home. Even my little brother, Tyler, didn't recognize me. He just stared at me like I was a complete stranger. I went back to the group home and just cried for 3 days straight. My social worker, Miss Rodriguez, she was kind. She sat with me and said, Maya, I believe something happened to you. I believe you're telling the truth, but I don't understand it. Neither do I whispered. We'll figure it out, she promised. Meanwhile, you need to keep living, keep going to school. But how? My old school had completely erased my records after the lightning strike. It was like I never existed. I had to enroll in a new school, start all over again, try to make new friends. Except, nobody remembered me for more than a few hours. I'd meet someone. We'd have this amazing conversation, laugh, exchange numbers. The next day, sorry, who are you? It felt like a curse. The lightning had somehow wiped me from the world's collective memory. I existed only in the present. The second I walked away, I started to fade from their minds, gone completely within a few hours. I tested it obsessively. I'd spend a whole day with someone, then text them that night, hey, it's Maya from school. The reply was always the same, who? Every single time. I couldn't have friends. I couldn't date. I couldn't have any kind of relationship because everyone forgot me. As soon as I wasn't right there in front of them, I became the loneliest person on earth. Not invisible because people couldn't see me, but because they couldn't remember me. I spiraled. What's the point of living if nobody even remembers you exist? Then, one night, lying in my bed at the group home, an idea sparked. Social media. If people forgot me in real life, what about online? I created a TikTok account, The Invisible Girl. I posted my first video. My name is Maya, I said to the camera. Tomorrow you'll forget this video exists. But today, right now, you see me. Watch what happens. I showed a clip of me introducing myself to the same coffee shop barista 3 days in a row. Each day, she treated me like a total stranger. The video went viral. 2 million views overnight. The comments were a mix. This is fake. Great acting. What's the trick? But then some were different. This happened to my friend once. Mandela effect. There's something about her that feels familiar. I posted more videos, documenting my invisible life. Going to class where teachers had no memory of me, showing the empty bedroom at my parents' house. My following exploded. 5 million in a month, 10 million in 2. The comments started to change. I believe you. This is terrifying. How can we help? People would start tagging me in their own posts. I met the invisible girl today. She's real. But then, the very next day, the same person would comment on my new video. Who's the invisible girl? Did I write that? It was maddening, but it was also validation. It was proof I wasn't crazy. The internet remembered me in its own way. Then a comment appeared that changed everything. Have you tried going back to where the lightning struck? I hadn't. The thought terrified me. But I was desperate. Desperate to be remembered. Desperate to exist in someone's mind for longer than a few hours. So I went back. Miss Rodriguez drove me. The tree was still there, scorched and dead. I stood in the exact spot. I closed my eyes and just whispered, "Please, whatever happened to me, undo it, please." Nothing happened. I broke down, sobbing. I just want my mom to remember me. I just want my family back. Suddenly, the wind picked up. Dark clouds rolled in. Another storm. Miss Rodriguez shouted, "Maya, get away from there!" But I stood my ground. "If lightning made me invisible," I yelled back, "maybe lightning can make me visible again." "That's crazy! You could die!" she screamed. "I'm already dead. Nobody remembers I exist." The storm got worse. Lightning forked across the sky. And then, it hit. The same tree. The shockwave knocked me off my feet. I heard Miss Rodriguez scream my name. I opened my eyes. I was okay. A little singed, but okay.